Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Sweetville, there were 4 best friends: Lily the rabbit, Max the bear, Zoe the squirrel, and Finn the fox. They all loved 2 things more than anything else: playing together and chocolate. One sunny morning, a golden envelope arrived in the mailbox of each friend. Inside was a shiny ticket that read, "You are invited to visit the magical Sweetville Chocolate Factory. Come tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. A sweet adventure awaits." The friends were beyond excited. None of them had ever seen the inside of the mysterious chocolate factory that stood on the hill, surrounded by clouds of cocoa steam. The next day, they met at the gates of the factory, their eyes wide with wonder. The gates opened slowly, revealing a colorful world inside: rivers of melted chocolate, trees with candy leaves, and butterflies made of cotton candy. Mr. Toffee, the kind and funny owner of the factory, greeted them with a big smile. "Welcome, my sweet little guests," he said. "Today, you will explore 5 special rooms in my factory. Each one has a surprise, but only if you work together and show kindness and friendship." The friends nodded eagerly. Room 1, the Marshmallow Meadow. The first room was filled with fluffy white marshmallows that bounced like trampolines. But to get to the door on the other side, they had to cross a bouncy marshmallow bridge. It wobbled and shook. Lily was scared to cross. "What if I fall?" she whispered. Max gently held her paw. "Don't worry, I'll go with you." Together, they made it across. Zoe and Finn followed, laughing as they bounced. They had passed the first challenge. Room 2, the Gummy Bear Garden. Next was a garden where gummy bears grew on bushes and trees. But the path forward was blocked by a giant gummy gate. A riddle was written on it: "I'm sweet, I'm round, I roll around. I hide in pockets, not on the ground." The friends thought hard. "A candy ball?" asked Finn. "No, maybe a chocolate coin," Zoe guessed. Then Lily shouted, "A gumball." The gate opened with a cheer. "Correct." Mr. Toffee clapped. "Well done. You solved the riddle together." Room 3, the Candy Corn Cave. Inside this glowing cave, they found candy corn crystals lighting the walls. Suddenly, the lights flickered and the room went dark. The friends held hands. "I'm scared," whispered Zoe. Finn, who was brave, said, "Let's sing a song to feel brave." They sang a silly song about candy, and slowly, the crystals began to glow again. The room tested their courage, and they passed with teamwork. Room 4, the Jellybean Jump. This room had a giant jellybean trampoline. To reach the next door, they had to jump high and grab the magic jelly key floating above. One by one, they tried and failed, until they realized they could climb on each other's backs. Max stood on the bottom, Zoe and Finn in the middle, and Lily at the top. With one big jump, she caught the key. Mr. Toffee appeared again. "You are clever and strong when you work together." Room 5, the Chocolate Fountain Hall. At last, they entered a grand hall with a huge chocolate fountain in the center. It poured dark milk and white chocolate. Mr. Toffee smiled. "You've passed every challenge with kindness, teamwork, and fun. Now, for your reward," he gave each friend a golden box. Inside were tiny chocolate versions of themselves, handmade with love. "These are magic chocolates," he said. "Whenever you feel sad or lonely, take a bite, and you'll remember this sweet adventure forever." The friends hugged Mr. Toffee and thanked him. As they walked home under the setting sun, their hearts were full, not just of chocolate, but of joy, friendship, and unforgettable memories. The end.